Up a canyon in Larkspur, 15 or 20 miles north of San Francisco. Sitting there in an old easy chair, reworking my notes on last night's 3 sets at the Fillmore. An Evening with the Grateful Dead, the show is titled, and Jerry played all 3 sets, straight through from 8:30 until 2 a.m. 2 sets with the Dead and 1 with their country cousins, stablemates, and new riders of the Purple Sage. And we'll do the same tonight and again tomorrow night. Yet while he's playing, he looks as if he could happily go on forever. While I'm sitting there, Jerry yawning and scratching like a freshly dehibernated bear, is puttering around the room in search of a record by a vocalist he's so far identified as only as my favorite girl singer. And Jerry's lady, Mountain Girl, a great gorgeous creature, and Amazon's Amazon, the sort of awesome Venus of villain of beauty who inspires me to pure presage and flattery. As I was saying, Mountain Girl is banging around in the kitchen, fixing breakfast for me and Jerry and Hunter, who is right now standing in the doorway, blinking myopically behind his enormous, sleep-frizzy Pecos Pete mustache. And Hunter's lady Christy is out back playing with Jerry and Mountain's children, Mountain's 2 kids. And Jerry, dark eyes suddenly glint behind his dandelion yellow-tinted glasses, hollers, "Eureka!" and plunges his hand this deep into a disordered stack of albums and comes up with, no, not Janis Joplin, not Grace Slick, not Joni Mitchell or Joan Baez or Laura Nyro, not even Tina Turner or Big Mama Thornton, but Dolly Parton? Who'd have thought it? Who'd ever have supposed that the favorite girl singer of the spiritual hit of the hippest rock and roll band in the known world would turn out to be my favorite girl singer, Dolly Parton, the fairest wildflower that ever bloomed in Tennessee, the best female country vocalist since the prime of Kitty Wells. Far fucking flung. Jerry's at the turntable now, flicking switches and adjusting dials, blowing invisible dust off the record with French-made fastidiousness, delicately plucking up the tone arms, catching it the way one might pick up a small but outraged serpent with 2 fingers just at the base of the skull, gingerly almost to the point of reverence. And a moment later, the room is filled with the exquisitely melancholic strains of Dolly Parton's Morning Dove with a broken wing voice, keening in this mental institution, looking out through these arm bars. It's a beautiful daddy come and get me, about a girl whose husband has had her committed to get me out of his way. And when Dolly comes to the lines, it's not my mind that's broken, it's my heart. Jerry Garcia standing limp in the morning sunlight before the arched front window turns to me and, remember now, this is the Jerry Garcia, Captain Trips himself, the same Jerry Garcia who only 12 hours earlier utterly blew out 3,000 of those jaded, dope-devastated heads ever assembled even at the Fillmore. That Jerry Garcia turns to me and clasps his hands to his breast and rolls his eyes after the goofy, gaga fashion of a lovesick swain, and utters an ecstatic little moan and swoons into the nearest chair. And for the next half hour, while our breakfast turns cold in the kitchen, he and Hunter and I sit there in the living room toking on a taste of Captain Tripp's morning pipe and grooving on Sweet Dolly's bucolic frenzies about lost loves and dying lovers and stillborn babes. And by the time her last words, oh Robert, fade into silence, I swear to God there's not a dry eye in the room.